Okay, let me talk like VDM. All right. I have personally decided not to talk about Verydarkman matter again, but they're not going to let me get peace. My comment section of full. And he don't drop video. He don't explain what GTB do. So now I'm forced to listen to the video and let's come and talk about it. One of the hardest people to talk to in Nigeria is Verydarkman's fans. They're the first deposit they are bringing for those being first. As they just swear, say we are his fans, the first job they are doing for those being. So reasoning will call it very hard. But I'm going to still try to help you people to reason very well. The highest now would be so now cost me for comment section. I'm not the reader. I know even if I read myself, it only touch me. You understand? Now it came to explain the role of GTB in this matter, and I don't know how that makes. Well, let me play this video first. We can go through the video critically, step by step. Now we go analyze them. Then we'll come to the same answer. Oh, now go see. Watch this.
Now, what happened on that day? The previous day, I had made a video about some deductions that have been going on in my mother's account, GT Bank account. So I made the video and I said the next day I will be going to GT Bank. So all of them, everybody knew I was going to GT Bank.
Those of
to the best of my knowledge,
everyone knew
I was going to GT Bank. So that day, myself and my mom, we entered GT Bank with one of my friends, right? When we entered GT Bank, I wanted to go and collect the bank statement. I said, Mommy, we'll request bank statement first. More know what they go on. That is in case before they'll temper with them. You understand? I said, okay. So while we were there trying to fill the form, one of their staff from up came down and said, VDM, okay, you are here. Let's go up, right? So I said, no, I want to collect bank statements first. They said, no, let's go up. We'll do everything up.
VIP
so we move upstairs, myself, my mom, and the guy. So to show transparency, the guy turned the screen of the computer to us. So he started looking for the problem. Went back and forth, looked for the problem, pressed his computer, and then he said, oh, maybe she took a loan. Okay, let's look at the loan. You understand? So he went up and said, she took a loan. The loan of 200,000 naira. I said, Mommy, you take a loan and you want the complaint, say that they come on your money. She said that she didn't take a loan. The guy said it was a quick loan. Then he showed when she was credited. She said she don't even know the code of quick loan. So how she press quick loan? Do you understand? And it makes sense. Then we say, okay, who immediately the loan came in? Let's see how they spent the money. So the guy said, yes, that's true. So the guy checked and saw that when they collected the loan, they transferred to one girl in our office. You understand? And we asked my mom, say, you say you know collect loan. How far? They transferred to this person. Wait till you buy. I said the girl they said something. But then again, we moved on. Then we see say my mother do tithes. She pay for tithes
from the loan.
I said, Mommy, say you know collect loan. How you can't pay for tithes? Say she no collect loan. She don't know the code, so how she take collect loan? So you spend money when you don't know how it take come about. She say she don't know, but she no collect any loan. So I can't think. I don't want to go back. I can't think. Say okay, yes, maybe she feel saying I don't fund the account.
Possible.
We check her salary time. Salary time don't pass when they collect. So they try measure them up. Then they can't say she collect loan again another time.
2 times.
So that second loan again still also went to that first person's account. But this account now of this person that they credited, that first person that they first credited on the first loan, the person no longer work with my mom. So my mom is like, you see, this is another one now. The girl know they work with us. So how did they transfer to her? So we started doing one or two, speaking within ourselves, like, sometimes, some people go carry NIN, go collect loan. All those times where they say COVID-19 loan, and some of all these people, they'll go to like different local governments, collect their NIN, tell them that they want to give them money for loan, but they'll not use those NIN to later go and be collecting loan on their behalf, and they'll be the one to pay. Wisha was just checking and doing all these things, but my mom said she doesn't know the code, so how did she collect the loan? Anyways, 2 + 2, I said, okay, you know what? No wahala. You don't know anything about phone. And we now found out that our phone does not even have password.
So somebody
and this phone, they don't use phone at work. So if let's say that they keep the phone for gate, so anything could have happened. I just said, okay, no problem. How much is remaining? Right? How much is remaining? They say 67,000. I said, okay. I funded 400K to the account, because that account now, I don't put money there for my mom again. I say get access bank. You understand? When I take wire steady money she get Access Bank. That GT Bank was just there because she has been complaining about this thing for the longest.
Okay.
So after that, they now called me from head office from GT Bank. When they called me, we were now talking. And I said, see, there's a need for you people to, even if at all, you understand, maybe they get some kind of authentication. So I was saying that to the staff that was there, the one that was doing the investigations. I said, there's a need to do a two-factor authentication. When nobody, no, it's not everybody that can just access your phone. If they know the code, they'll just quickly request it, you know, and then they can just do transfer without you knowing, and they'll just delete the alert. So you will not even know. They'll leave it at your last alert. You know, we're just talking. I say, at least put an authentication that when they press the quick loan, you know, they'll snap. And I'll say, okay, when I come out, I'll explain everything that happened and raise an awareness on this loan and how people should not give people their NIN because of all these local government empowerment, like loan, like they do all this COVID-19, all this relief fund. I say, protect your NIN. I was coming to explain what had happened in the bank and also create an awareness. So they thanked me. We came to the first floor. They brought souvenir. They said, oh, thank you, VDM. You don't have a problem anytime. They even said, open an account with us. I said, GT Bank. Oh, mom, I know like GT Bank, but let's see how it's going to go. You know, we should just spoke, and that was it. Next thing, we're about to exit the staircase to go down, then go outside.
Okay.
Police just came. When police came, I said, what did happen? The policeman stood. I said, police, what's happening? He blocked us from going down.
Okay.
I'm like, excuse you, why are you stopping us? The police that they brought did not even know why he's stopping us.
Do you
understand? Why are you stopping us? The police no fit talk. Okay. Then one other guy on whites now went to go and tell the Oga something, right? He told the guy something. The guy now said, no, why are you stopping them? Leave them alone. Do you understand? Apparently, the guy didn't know what the guy was saying. Even after the guy was telling him that leave them alone, right? The guy refused. This particular guy refused with the police. Do you understand? They refused with the police. We now went, he now said, please, Verydarkman, because it was not embarrassing.
The guy on white and the police
went to his office. I said, wait, are you not an Oga? If you are telling your junior colleague that he should let us go, why is he nodding us? Do you understand? Plus, see where the problem is. Me, I don't operate GT Bank. The person that went with me does not operate GT Bank. Now, my mama, they operate GT Bank. Then I said, okay, maybe that guy that went with me, maybe he has done something, maybe he recorded. He now said, do I know that before this police came, that particular guy had come to him, the CSO. He had come to him to search his phone if he recorded, and he saw that nothing. So alarm came out again and said, Oga, come and search his phone. Is there a problem? The guy was just very rude. Do you understand? Now, I know you operate GT Bank. If I thought you want to hold anybody if there's a problem, now my mama do something you for handcuff her.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand. But me that does not operate a GT Bank, why are you holding me? Now, when I brought out my camera, I was not angry. And I said, tell me why you are holding me. This took for like 5 minutes. Tell me why you are holding me in the bank. I don't operate the bank. What is the problem? The policeman could not answer.
Because
you understand? The policeman, we drag. The guy no agree. I don't diverse. Now, me, I won't push the police guy, but you get uniform. And you have to respect the uniform. If not, I be one push him, I no go lie. Because you don't pay me. Do you understand? Okay? It's no wala. Drag. Finally, signal come. The guy just do as if same way they go. I didn't know that there was a plan.
Okay.
Do you understand? I didn't know that there was a plan. Now, before I continue the story, GT Bank, you will explain why you held me hostage in your bank. You will explain why you knocked me in your bank, because I don't operate your bank. I don't use your bank. That's number one. Number two of this whole thing, I am not wanted in Nigeria. Where you will say a wanted man came into your bank. Okay. As a wanted man, wanted man don't enter your bank. So you go hold them till security operative come. Okay. Number three, you are not an executive arm in the government. Do you understand? You are not even an executive arm. So I want to know why you held me in your bank for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Even though I know why. But you don't have that right to hold me.
Okay.
And again, the whole video, they say my phone. Do you understand? But even at that, even if those videos no come out from EFCC hand and my phone, because my phone did here, under the protocol and whatever, I know you are to have CCTV footage all over your bank. So you will provide that CCTV footage of that first floor. So I noticed that you people release some CCTV footage that does not align. You understand? You cut and join. Do you understand? You cut and join, you drop them. And you know fully well. See, that is not what happened. You held me in the bank. You kidnapped me in the bank. held me hostage in your bank. We will go up there. You understand? We are coming there because I'm definitely going to sue you all. You all are going to pay me because I don't use your bank. I don't get dollar. I don't get anything for your bank. Why did you hold me in your bank? If you had a problem, you for hold my mama, maybe my mama thief, you for anchor farm, we go dead here. But you specifically held me hostage in your bank, me and my friend that don't operate your bank. Now let's move on. After that, I don't diverse. I see which kind of thing they happen, but I don't they get feeling. Now we went downstairs. I now opened that their cube. I went outside.
Okay.
My friend that tried to open the cube could not come out.
So it was not him.
He was also held there. I didn't know all these things were trying to delay me. I didn't know they were trying to delay me, but I had some feelings. Now I can't go outside the bank. I stood in front of the bank. One of the staff came and started harassing me again. By this time, that Oga self came outside. I was like, what is going on? You know, they were trying to snap me. Somebody was trying to snap me. He said, I beg, you cannot snap me. I said, outside the bank, not even inside the bank, outside the bank premises, outside their front fence, not inside, front fence, outside.
Okay.
I said, I'm not in the bank. What's the problem? Then I changed. I go police me. I go slap. You know, I was angry. Right. So some people, they were not like, what did happen? Why are you harassing him? No worry. Some people go stick on the come. More people are now coming. So that guy, I now stood. I was still waiting for him. The person inside the GT bank.
Yeah. I
didn't know all this while. Now delay tax this. Immediately he came outside. We just enter car. As we enter car, as I just make the turn, boom. Moto just brackets me, come on, gun, brack. Open door, if you hear me, I'm under arrest. Okay. My mother, the shout, they just crack gun, face my mother, crack gun, face the guy ready for front seat. That one did the shake.
How they arrested him
me
is not part of what we want to discuss.
I wanted to say, under arrest for what? And maybe sit down on the ground and say, until you tell me why I'm under arrest, I'm not going anywhere. But my mother don't they scream. The guy don't they shake. Do you understand? I see how they were moving. I said, okay, you know what? Let me just obey. What's the worst that can happen? Next thing, the guy just slap me. Come on, just put blindfold for the other guy face. Just try inside car. Say, man, the enter inside. I said, bro, you don't need to slap me, bro. Talk to me normal. Go enter the car. Not they fear your gun, bro. If you talk to me normal, go enter your car. I'm a Nigerian. I don't run. I'm not a fugitive. Do you understand? I'm not wanted in the country. I don't run. I don't hide. So what's with this treatment? Just push me back. Enter the car. Lock the door. The driver say.
You rush to comment. So let's break it down. Start from your mother. You came here to blast GTB from removing money from your mother's account. It can't be like say GTB they thief her money. If my mama call me today, tell me say GTB they collect her money, I'll first reach out to GTB. Then once GTB no one comply, I'll call social media, call quarrel. But what you did is you first call social media, call quarrel before you now reached out to GTB to understand what happened. Now you have reached there and you have found out that somebody have actually used your mother's phone to collect quick loan. And you were going to come out and apologize for that, your outburst. So you acted before you thought. Let's keep that aside. Now you were coming down, a policeman come block you. Everybody where they Nigeria know, say policeman know they work with bank. A bank has their own security detail, which is always private security. Once a police is involved, that policeman is an external body. So what has likely happened there is that the police have sent one of their officers to delay him because some people, they come arrest him. Now, those people, when they come arrest him, are not just police. They say joint task force of EFCC, DSS, and the Nigerian police. That is not a call that GT Bank has the power to make. Of course, we know the reason why EFCC said they arrest him. There's not money laundering charge based on different petitions. The petitions are not from GTB. So you announced that you were going to the bank and the EFCC decided to arrest you that day. They were coming, they sent an officer to delay you. Go explain to me how that is GT Bank's problem. And you remember, guys, I told you here the power of the government. You get one of my guys, when in the university, they accuse him, say he go buy one naval officer. The people, when they cash for that movement, one of their pointing names in and shoots the gun. He was a 200 level student in UI. When police come ask or find out, if papa say this school, now the police tell the papa say if he come, carry and consas. If papa not say na kpai, they won't go kpai am. They no born the papa well, you know, carry and go. He carry and go. So if you call and come from EFCC and an officer is there to hold you, they're not born GTB father well to tell the officer not to hold you. There's nothing they can do. Let me explain how powerful the police is again. One time, Magodo Estate, you know Magodo Estate is the most expensive estate on the mainland, if not one of the most, if not the most. They had a problem in court with Shangisha family. The court told me they seized the land within Magodo. When police block Magodo, governor, someone who comes, small police officer tell them, say, you know if you pass here. Small police officer. Not be commissioner, not be assistant commissioner. A normal police officer tell them, say, Your Excellency, the governor, you cannot pass here. And governor not he pass. He called the explain. The video for online. Who be bank? A police officer had come to stop you. They not burn the bank well. In fact, the owner of the bank, if now in the police officer custom, the bank not fit bank. The day they went to arrest Imoni, he get Mopo. Mopo not fit do anything. You just want to blame the bank for no reason. And because his friends don't talk nonsense about the bank, he's trying every way possible to make it look like it's the bank. Shebi Deji Adeyanju here tell us, say they lock you inside security door for 10 minutes. But you just explained and that was a lie. Now, in order to make that story look sweet, you say now your friend they lock. So did Deji not confirm who they lock before he announced? So, bro, what happened there is, the FCC had told the police officer to delay you so that they can come and arrest you. If na E3 you enter, now so they will still tell the E3. They're not going to tell you. Now so the police officer still go there. And the CSO of the E3 cannot do anything. Man, shock you. If na me barrack you enter, now so police go still go arrest you there. Unless they don't arrest you. I don't know how this thing makes sense to your fans. And they are saying, I tell you, say GTB get hand. I tell you, say GTB get hand. The story they came to tell us initially when make people like us raise alarm is that because of your mama money where GTB collects, where you go, they go fight for GTB, call police, go arrest you. But that is clearly not what happened. So, bro, do yourself a favor. Complete your investigations before you always come on social media to shout. You did not complete your investigation with GTB, you came here to holla. Now you know they call GTB again kidnappers. You got a bank, not a like court case. If they file lawsuit against you, you go pay again. That time, your court case, if now 42 a day before, because yes, you don't pass 40, you go call be 43. And now that DG, now they mislead you. That DG, you know, they advise you well. And it is because every time you enter a problem, they add to your profile. As far as Nigeria is concerned, they use the fastest growing lawyer ever. In 1 year, after call to bar, yes, yeah, is this popular? And now you use. You. VBM, now you use. I will try as much as possible to keep my mouth out of your issues. Because your fans, somebody said there's a daft person per every square meter in Nigeria. The fans are very funny. I'll try as much as possible not to talk again. But I will still talk sometimes, sha. But it be like say you never learn. And the way you talk, so you soon go back.